I'm originally from Western Kansas. I grew up on a huge farm out in the middle of nowhere in Western Kansas as an only child in a farming family. At age 18, I graduated from high school. I'd been in technology and IT for a few years and stuff in high school and done some kind of odd jobs. So I figured I could find a job here. I love my job and I like what I do, and technology and IT is a lot of fun. But, I was getting tired of leaving the house at 6 a.m. and coming back at, 8 o'clock at night or something, maybe getting to see my daughter for an hour a day. So I started looking around and wanting to kind of see, what my different options were and whatnot, and eventually stumbled upon real estate. And so it started to sort of click. I had bought one or two small single family houses out in Kansas where I knew the market fairly well, knew the area, kind of understood how things worked. Bought a couple houses and it started to make sense. Oh, maybe this is something I could do, but started doing the math on single families or, duplexes. And I was like, wait a second, we're looking at, decades here. I want to be there for my family, for my daughter, for my wife, go on trips and spend time with them. Started looking into, and that's, what made me do the transition into multifamily. So I have been going to, what do they call it, YouTube University or whatever for years or so, every podcast and everything that I can find. I need to do this. Can I learn it? Can I figure it out on my own? And I figured, okay, I could, but to keep in that time frame of 5 years, right, I just wasn't going to make it, if I made all these mistakes and stuff on my own. So I was going through and I looked at a bunch of different teachers and I really started reaching out and trying to find a mentor or someone to help me, through on this. The thing that really clicked with me with Jerome and with the Myers method was hearing him on a couple of podcasts and starting to get into some of his methods and thinking, and a real focus on the JV, kind of actual people coming in together, everyone pulling their weight. A lot of the other courses and gurus or whatever are all about this syndication, right? And get in, it's all on paper. I don't know who any of these people are, but I've got their check and we can buy, a 400 unit thing. I was like, this makes no sense. I wanted something with a bit more accountability where I felt like I could understand it and actually learn, before I tried to go massive or whatever. And so just really his focus on the JV structure and, everyone pulling their weight and kind of everyone participating actively just clicked really well with me. And I was like, oh, this makes sense. This is what I want to do. Okay, I can put in the time and the effort now and commit to it, right? And this is going to help me, get over that hump. Otherwise, it's going to be 4 years of sitting here and listening to more podcasts and stuff, but I'm not. I've really enjoyed it, the people and the team, the other classmates that are in it and the interacting and stuff. It's a super lighthearted and fun class and experience, right? I mean, you guys kind of riffing with each other and stuff is enjoyable and fun. I would say I probably haven't picked up a whole lot of technical content at least at this point, right? That I haven't seen okay, the SDA, yeah, I've worked through that a bunch and I'm familiar with all of that. And the terminology is fairly familiar. This is the groundwork and this is the foundation for kind of taking that next step. I'm moving beyond kind of just treading water, actually getting a solid foundation under me that I can make a leap and move forward.